Hater, while you were busy cashing in your legendary engram to collect a few shitty-ass spin metal leaves like you didn't have enough of that anytime you play a mission, we were busy finding out new ways to get Easter eggs inside Grand Theft Auto Destiny. The game is what it's called. God damn it, Jimbothy. Get your head straight for once. And we're going to show you how to get the coolest ship in the game. Also known as, that means AKA, the Normandy from Mass Effect. Yes, the Normandy 2 from Mass Effect 2. The good game in that whole fucking series is in this game as well as a secret Easter egg that you can unlock by following these few steps. But before we get into these steps, we're just going to talk a little exposition. Destiny itself as a game is steeped very highly in science fiction culture. There's allusions to other games like Mass Effect, like the Crucible is PvP here, and it's also something in Mass Effect Part 3, the shitty one. Additionally, the Thrall are like the aliens from Alien. You have like the cast of Firefly all doing voiceovers in this game, so it's very science fiction heavy and laden with that. And of course, this is a more direct allusion because the Normandy itself is actually in the game. Now, diving into the Easter egg portion, what you want to do is re-roll a character or start a new one if you're just starting out like me. And the first thing you want to do is go through the tutorial mission. Don't worry, it's not hard at all. The only prerequisites in this mission involve you, one, not picking up the first gun. It'll automatically materialize in your hands regardless after when you get to a checkpoint. And two, not collecting the loot crate because this month's edition inside Destiny has nothing but shit in it. I hope it's spin metal leaves if you check it out. Regardless, by bypassing these two things, it'll make the mission a little more difficult, but because they're level 1, not a big deal. It's done. You're done it in 5 minutes if you're like me. The next step involves you getting to the tower. The next thing you want to do whilst in the tower is perch yourself on this ledge as follows. It's basically like sitting on the edge of it. Your ass is kind of floating in the middle of the air and your toes are holding you on the ledge because that makes sense. What you want to do is sit there for 20 minutes. That's the only hard part, 20 minutes. You can just, I don't know, go make yourself a sandwich, some coffee, have a shrimp ring if you're into that, a pizza, Little Caesars, what up? You could go play Baccarat, or at the casino, you could probably have a good run at blackjack. I don't know, 20 minutes, it's not a lot of time. Watch an episode of The League, that would be pretty fun. Think of something, it's 20 minutes. In my instance, I'm answering Xbox messages because usually when I'm on Xbox and playing, I don't have notifications ever on, so fuck it. Let's get through this right now. Hey, it's Parkouring Barry, what up?
How you're gonna read this, but I'm a fan of your videos. I love how to get a jet gun. That was funny. I was wondering if you would like to play it. Probably not to get to see this message, but if you do, it mean the world to me, man. Best YouTuber ever, right here.
That's awesome, thank you, bud. And this person here. Cool! Alright, so Xbox messages answered 20 minutes later. I caved in. I left for a bit. Shit happened. Shit went really awry very quickly. Once 20 minutes has elapsed, you can simply get up and leave this area. I recommend getting whatever tower bullshit you have to get done since you're only like level 1 or 2 at this point. Done. That means talking to whoever and getting shit set up and leaving for orbit. Now, I'd go on and complete the next mission. You have to do this, and the next mission is not too difficult, exceedingly difficult. It takes a little bit of time, probably like 10 minutes if you're maxing it out. It's not difficult at all. That's a double negative. It's not difficult at all. You'll have no trouble. Now, when you are in orbit, you want to set your destination to the tower and be very quick about it. Upon arriving at the tower, what you want to do is quickly make your way up to this staircase. Simply run up it as fast as you can, jump if you have to, and get to this ledge. You'll see there's some plastic mats set down that look like the mats from your car. When you walk on this, it'll be a secret switch that says activate fan. Press that, keep pressing it 5 times, activate it 5 times, and once it's activated 5 times, jump down, position yourself looking out into the skyscape, and you'll note after a minute or two, the Normandy will fly by. Yes, the Normandy from Mass Effect will actually fly past you, which is pretty badass just seeing it in the game. A lot of ships kind of look like they could be from Mass Effect. If you're a hunter, you practically look like Tally from Mass Effect. What up? Shots fired, bitch! So the Normandy will fly by you. That's cool. Once that's done, your Easter egg is actually unlocked as a physical object you can buy in the game because now it exists. Now make your way down to Amanda Showington, aka the Shipmaster, aka Rule 34, aka when do I get to Mass Effect inside of her? Here we go! At the bottom of the screen, in the legendary category of ships, you'll note you can actually purchase the Normandy for a cool sum of 9,999,999 cubics. I can't afford that shit. I don't know anyone who can. Probably one of you out there, if you keep grinding, can get it. Hopefully someone gets it. I'd like to see it in a loading screen sometime, but for now, this is where this Easter egg has reached the end of the tracks. So I hope you found this informative. Be sure to leave a like and share it on your social media platforms. I love telling people how to get the Normandy in Destiny. For more Destiny videos, you know where to go. We're on the road to 300,000 subscribers. Jimbothy, youtube.com/McCallahan Industries. There you'll find all the best Easter eggs for any game that comes out. You can also follow me on Twitter at the Jimbothy. There we can talk about some of this. You can show me pics of the Normandy when you get it. I can't wait to see how this plays out for you. Next time we find a new wonder weapon in the game.